Oh, we're recording. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Jay Styles, All Things Styles. Welcome back to another video. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. It helps the growth of the channel. Speaking of growth, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers? Let that sink in for a moment. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. That is crazy. I mean, who am I? Just some guy who's extremely humble by that fact. So, with that being said, I appreciate you guys and I hope that you will remain with me throughout my journey as I continue to progress and bring you that dope content. And in fact, this here is some of that dope content. Nah, but seriously though, this video is Sublimation 101. I'm going to get you guys taken care of from the printer to the ink to the substrates to the press to the printing process. So you guys hang tight. I'm going to take you guys off the tripod, walk you to the printer, and we'll kind of flow from there. So this is my printer, Epson Workforce 7720. It's about 300 bucks retail. However, they've been sold out for months, and it's rumored that they are in the process of being discontinued. With that being said, there's some price gouging going on, so they've been popping up for like 700 bucks. I don't advise that purchase, but if you can find one in a price that's agreeable to you, I suggest you make that purchase. If you don't mind having the ability to print the 13 by 19 and the smaller print size is okay with you, there's a lesser version, significantly smaller printer also, so size is a problem for you. You may want to go with the Eco Tank printer, and those are like $199. The print size is like 8.5 by 11. Now you can get bigger prints, but you got to get creative and kind of piece them together like a puzzle. Anyway, so this is my printer. Give me a second. We'll take a look at that ink. For ink, there's many options. For myself, I go with the Cosmos ink. Now, I'm not being paid, nor is this video sponsored, but it's a really good ink. Now, there's a good chance that you may not be able to get that ink due to the fact that it's a good ink and it sells out really quick. Now, there's a few alternatives you can go with from Amazon. Now, brand is not really important, as I feel that they're pretty much the same ink. Like it's Cosmos ink, and then it's everything else. You can get the ink by itself, or they come with kits, because you'll need to have the cartridge to refill in order to get your printing on. So, after that, you're going to need paper. And like the ink, there's also some other brands. Some are more hyped than others, and the ones that are hyped are rightfully so because they're great products. Unfortunately, I don't have any of that in my possession. Hey besties, if you guys want to send me some paper. So yeah, anyway, the paper that I currently use is going to be A-Sub paper. And like I showed you guys in earlier videos, it comes in a lot of different sizes. You can also use copy paper. Copy paper? What? What was that? Disregard that. You can also use copy paper. You can also use copy paper. Shout out to you, dig. Budget paper. Anyway, so after you've got your printer, ink, paper, then you can move on to your substrates. Now, substrates can be anything from coffee mugs, mouse pads, comforters, pillows, polyester base. You can print on it. You name it. It's out there. Do the research. So, but in this video, we're gonna go with t-shirts. A few different varieties, different blends, and yeah, different blends, maybe a couple of different styles. So the first one being a 50-50 blend, and this is gonna be a Gildan dry blend. These are about $2, give or take. These work well for what I use them for. And that's going to be a vintage washed out look, or like a grunge look, or like a band tee basically. Next up, it's going to be a Walmart brand. It's going to be the George brand, and that's about $3.88 as you see here. These are going to be a 65 polyester, 35 cotton. An excellent choice for those customers who don't like the feel of polyester. but they also want that, you know, that vibrancy that polyester does offer you. So if you're not opposed to the filler polyester, this is the brand. Oh, well, not the brand, but you want to go with 100% polyester. The brand that I use primarily is going to be a Cricut brand. Now these are about 10 bucks a piece from the website. If you can find them on sale, which they do go on sale a lot, they're like $4 to $6. Stock up, like seriously, stock up. These come in different sizes, of course, sizes, duh. They come in different cuts or styles rather, in 2 different color variations, and yeah, I might pull some out later on. Along the lines of polyester, these also come in different styles. This is going to be a raglan style tee, and this is going to be more of that shimmery, silky type of feel that polyester gives off that a lot of people don't like. But in the summer months, like, I mean, and so this is more of an idea what you're going to get when you're using 50-50 blend. And this is what you're going to get from 100% polyester. You can tell the difference big time. Look at that pop. That's that Cosmos ink. Okay, so after you've got all that out the way, the next thing is, of course, is going to be the heat press. And as always, the press that I use is going to be the Signature Series Heat Press Nation 15 by 15 slide out drawer, auto open. Yeah, it's in the first video. And before we get into the press, because it's currently not on, I'm going to turn it on. It's going to heat up all that good stuff, but whatever. You guys are going to definitely need butcher paper. And if you guys seen the last video, you can tell this size has increased significantly, and because I do a lot of sublimation. After the butcher paper, oh, you can also use parchment paper, but again, I prefer the butcher paper. You're gonna need the handy dandy lint roller. It prevents the blue lines. And shout out to the lint brush. I need to be sponsored 3M. After that, you're gonna need heat tape. Now, heat tape also comes in a lot of different brands, colors, etc., etc. But this here, the tape dispenser, this thing here, clutch. I'm gonna turn around, turn on my heat press, and while I'm doing that, don't be just all over the place. And if you do have to get up, come back. Shout out to Friday. You guys seen Friday? Speaking of Friday, what are some of your 90s favorites? Put them in the comment below. Once again, you cannot print directly onto dark garments nor 100% cotton, which is why we're using the glitter. Also, in preparation, you're going to have your lint brush, your heat tape, which we'll use once we get ready to apply the transfer. Alright, so we got our image. And again, this is like a work in progress for me as far as the lining up. It's a bit of a learning curve. Alright, so we got the full 60 seconds. And while that's happening, let me go ahead and send a shout out to the squad once again. What up, you dig? What up, 1200 Pearl? What up, Mike T? What up, say how you feel? And a special shout out to my bro, your boing boing boing, code word. Happy birthday. $60 seconds, fingers crossed. Yeah, once again, the lining up has got me. But you know what they say though, practice makes perfect. Anyway, it's not too bad. Alright, so this has been another one. Once again, you guys, be kind because you can. I mean, why wouldn't you want to be? And this has been Jay Styles, and I'm out.